Hi.
To say?
Huh?
Is there something you wish to say?
What did you say? Couldn't hear you. She's at max. I can't turn her up anymore. I'm not on the app.
She's asking if there's anything you wish to say.
Yeah, what I kind of said in his DM. I'm actually, because. Yeah. I'm really sorry for what I did. I really didn't mean it. I was just. Well, stuff happened. I got mad because I heard that, and then all this commotion started. I just, when I'm older, I want to pay you back in money or whatever you want. I can. When I get a job, I'll probably pay you back so I can. I actually
Son,
feel sorry for putting all that through you. I know you guys pulled me through, you know who, but I
son,
just don't. I just wanted to really say sorry for what I did, and I know I fucked up, and I really shouldn't be being rude to everyone online. It's just I had a lot of stress back then, and I still have a lot of stress, but I've toned it down so people don't get angry at me. Just really wanted to say sorry to all of you guys. I don't know if you guys still want to be friends or not, but yeah, I got some more stuff, and because it's growing, it has 1,700. It's very big now, so I just it's a lot of stress for me. So
I've learned. Don't fuck with hackers.
The only hacker that I trust, and this is not really a hack in my opinion, the only guy I actually truly trust, I can, as far as I
The
know,
only
hack
hacker I would ever trust would have to be myself, no one else.
is, as far as I'm maybe knowing, is Big Daddy, and that's the best I can say it. And he hacks for good.
ah, I just don't want to bring my server into this, but
can you hear me?
I'm just trying to keep calm with all you guys and not start commotion in mine. And
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can.
Okay, now I'm gonna let you know how I feel about the whole situation. It has never been about the money, son. It was about the respect. I felt like your staff disrespected me, and because you let them disrespect me, you in turn had disrespected me. And that hurt worse than anything in the world could have hurt me because I loved you like you were my son. And I told you so. I told you that. And you stood there while they abused me and walked all over me and disrespected me, and you never said a word in my defense. Not once. That hurt, son. That hurt. That was why I left your server. That was why I blocked you, because I needed a break, because I felt like you had abused me and our friendship. Now, if I open my heart back up to you, are you going to let them do that to me again in my own server?
Choose your words carefully.
If I heard you correctly, I won't let them be rude to you again, like they did last time.
I will never set foot in Rover community again. But are you going to let them come to my server and mistreat me like that?
No, I won't let them. I'm not even gonna tell anyone that I'm gonna come friends back with you guys again. It's none of them business.
I don't mind if you choose wisely who you tell you're coming back here. Don't bring troublemakers, because this is a community of love, and you know that. You know that the people that are invited here are invited here out of love. We bring people in here because they need that commitment and that family that they can't find in any other server.
Deadpool, I want you to look at my people I have banned in this server. Do you see this person right here?
Yeah.
Do you realize what he was going to do to my server if my staff hadn't stepped up because I walked away so I can make dinner? Do you have any idea what he was going to do?
No.
He was going to nuke my server. Completely destroy it. Because you ran your mouth. That's what got you severely in trouble. That's what got your main account banned permanently, never to be lifted. As it says in the rules, you only get one chance. And I meant it. I'm cracking down on those rules. You can ask G-Train. You can ask nobody. When Leadfoot comes back here and when Kyle comes back here, you can tell them what happened, and they'll tell you. we got server timed out because we nuked or we pinged and we treated members disrespectfully. Rules will be followed, or there will be punishments, and I'm not afraid to do it. And I'll go as far as banning people from my server.
We are
If
not
it's to
about
keep,
letting
if
each member be mistreated in here.
Mama Bear, I'm still talking. I'm cracking down on everybody, even my wife. She almost got server timed out. Granted, not something that I would do, but rules are not followed. Punishment is sent. When I say I'm done with the bullshit, I meant those words. And I'm not going to change that phrase. It stays in the rules to let everybody know that I'm not about it no more. This is a family-friendly community. Drama is no longer tolerated. Cussing outside of 18 plus will not be tolerated no more. I have minors in my server. I have stripped a staff member's roles completely away from them. And they were server timed out for a week because they broke a rule, abusing their power. I'm done with the bullshit. I'm 34 years old, and I will not take this no more. God damn it. Here we go again.
There are still some community members we will need to talk to.
Okay. I've talked to Kyle recently.
Big Daddy,
I DM'd him. I don't think he responded yet.
he's probably asleep because he's working a 9 to 5 now.
DM'd like a couple days ago, so.
Now, if you're still familiar on how my server works, this is a one-time freebie. You're not gonna get. Blah, 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 blah. You're not going to be unserver muted next time. Like everybody else, you gotta earn it. And adult dragon level was 10, but due to lack of communications in general chat, I bumped it up 5 levels. So even when you hatch out that egg and you're able to push the talk, until you reach 15, you're not going to have privilege for open mic. Nobody will. Until they become an adult dragon. And that's just how it's going to be. And I'm going to continue to up these levels and force the members to start communicating more in general chat, showing how active this Discord can be. For God's sakes, I have 80 plus members and hardly any of them speak. And by speaking, I mean general chatting. It feels like a dead server, because everybody wants to voice.
Yeah.
It's not all about voicing. Make communications in the chat. Show people that this server's not dead. You know,
Yeah, it's the opposite for mine.
we're not gonna talk
They're
about
not
that. Leave me
active
alone.
in they're not active in voice at all, but there's about like 5,000 messages in general on every other channel.
I would actually like to reach. I think the minimum is 250 members, or is it 500?
For what?
I can't remember. Let me look.
That's 1,000.
When I
Not that
left
one.
over, you had 1,200.
And partner, you know how it says like 500, right? People are telling me to actually get accepted by Discord, you need about 3,000 and very active.
Wait, so this is false information.
I mean, you have like a 10% chance of getting accepted, but if you have like 3,000 members and your server is like extremely active, you can definitely you have a more chance of getting accepted.
Well, ain't that some shit?
Hallelujah.
Well, there goes my hopes and dreams up in smoke.
Anyway, we need to talk to Big Daddy. We need to talk to Leprechaun. And we need to talk to Rogue.
Rogue's down for the count for tonight, so it's whenever he feels like getting on next time. Big Daddy Germ, I don't know what he's got going on in his life. The only thing he wants to do is come in and sing, and be depressed every time. And
I know Jackbox is mad at me.
yeah, he's.
Oh, and I forgot Jackbox.
I don't know about.
I'm going to end up revoking his role because this server is not going to be about being depressed, even by my own higher ups. So, Germ doesn't get off this crooked, fucked up railway road of his and straighten his tracks out, he's gonna be demoted until he can prove to me that he's a grown ass man and can hold his weight. Because right now, I'm looking for active members, active staff, active bosses, and he's not one of them.
I'm gonna be active, definitely. I'm active in all other servers anyways. Nothing better to do.
I don't sleep.
I sleep whenever
Who
I
said
can.
they don't sleep?
No one.
Dude, you're so full of shit.
Well,
You have to sleep.
whenever I'm not active, it's kind of here and there. I'll sleep for like 3.5 hours, and then I'll get up and I'll shit for maybe 2.5 hours, and then I'll get
Oh
back
my
up.
God.
And it's really off and on.
That's just
Hey, like
normal.
honestly, right now I don't even know how much sleep I'm getting. I could be getting like maybe 30 seconds of sleep and thinking I've gotten a shit ton of sleep.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels that way.
I don't even know what. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Mine is worse. I stay for 2 days, sleep for an entire day, and then go back staying up for 2 days again.
I don't know.
Okay,
I remember waking.
Hang on. Now, as the owner of Dragon's community that's been doing pretty damn good, I'm not trying to bust your balls or anything, Deadpool, but there's a lot more on your plate you need to get off your chest. Now's the best time to do it. You only get one freebie.
True, seeing as everyone's asleep and I'm stoned off my ass.
We were all talking about it today. You can even ask everybody else in this Discord.
Yeah.
If you got things you need to say, now's the time to say them.
I really don't. I said other stuff while I was when I'm mad. I just talk to my dog and she just whines back to me, as usual.
Well, best place to talk about now. You're surrounded by family and friends.
No matter what it is,
You've had 4 months to keep this bottled up.
now it's time to let that bottle break open. Even if you break down and cry,
Hell, I did
it's
my fair
best
cry.
to let it. It's best to let the pain come out than to keep it locked up and suffocate you. Open the skeleton closet and let the bones fly.
I mean, I kind of said already what I wanted to say.
Deadpool,
There's not really that much for me to say, but
don't,
I'm
don't, don't pull that with me. I've known you since BLT. I know more about you than you think. I can hear it in your voice.
tired.
Let it out, son. Don't keep it locked up.
I'm just really sorry for what I've done to Discord in general. People have just been so rude to me. People have ditched me because I didn't do what they wanted for me to do. It's getting annoying. Discord has just turned into, I don't know, it's just turned into like dirt. Because people are just being rude to me. Some people are, a lot of people are nice to me, some people are rude to me. I have haters, I have people that like me, but just how
And baby,
Discord.
who's always been here for you no matter what.
Yeah. Rogue was a good friend, and then stuff happened, and I wanted to explain myself, but I couldn't.
We never
And the
hated you.
reason?
But Rogue, I don't know what's happening with him and me, but I figured out I wouldn't, if even if we do come friends again, I wouldn't ask him for coding help, or not coding help, stuff help, because I know mostly a lot of stuff I've learned.
I believe if you ask him and give him an apology, he will become your friend again. But you gotta be honest and you have to mean it from the heart. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm sorry for what I did. Can we be friends again?" No, you gotta be truly honest. You gotta be the one that's willing to make him your friend again. Because it's gonna do a lot of digging to get him your friend again for the things you did. And that's just being honest with you, bro.
I don't know. I would have to
But,
do it in voice, because he blocked me, and I don't know.
And
but,
here's the thing. If if he does agree to become your friend again, you have to leave the coding out of your friendship because it will destroy any hope of y'all building a friendship again.
I decided to keep all that stuff in my server. Keep it out. Nothing goes out, nothing. No, I can't say that. Nothing goes out of that server of coding wise for me.
I'll be honest, I'm actually kinda happy to see you again. It's been a while since we talked.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Well, what's
You've been
from
texting
that little
me. I see you. You've been texting me. I see you on HES and stuff on Steam.
oh yeah. Well, I never hated you, dude. Like if you think
Honestly, you sound different. Your balls drop.
No, mine they have, but it already did. But you know, I'm just
I
getting older.
I'll be honest, I'm actually happy to see you back for one good reason. You apologized to Dragon, which is a major improvement, in my opinion. Major improvement. Because the old you would just stay bored up. I'm pretty sure, hands down, yeah. You've been still mad about this, so I'm actually kind of happy to see you back. Very glad. I'm happy you apologize to everybody in this room. Granted,
We
I
can't
just
guarantee yet that he's back. We still have people that need to talk to him.
well, I'm happy to talk to him. Let me phrase it. Happy to talk to you then. There you go.
God, I hope I said that correctly.
But you gotta best place to start is now, and I believe the best way of doing it is
Just the way you're doing it.
yep, exactly. And I believe this is the correct way of doing it. So you got a lot of digging with Rogue, maybe,
Yeah.
but I know deep down he will forgive you.
And probably with Jackbox too.
Oh yeah, Jackabox is yeah, I know Jackbox was a bit mad, and I think he's still mad about it, but
And Hellcat.
I don't know. I don't even know who Hellcat is, so I'm sorry about that, but you know.
Hellcat is here too.
But he will definitely forgive you. Just give it time and leave the coding out of the Discord and you'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Dragon can't even say from experience. I've been so timed out more than anybody in this Discord. It's
He
kind of
still
surprising.
holds #1 rank for server timeout. I don't think
Yeah,
anyone's
but
gonna be able to
Gentleman did
max him.
something tonight that showed us even he's growing as a man and
I
improving.
I've kind of did the same thing that kind of Dragon's been doing. He's been locking down on his server. I've been doing the same for mine. He will break rules. I take actions. I've been doing a lot of stuff.
And how do you know I've been doing that?
I didn't know that you were doing that. I just knew you were going to do that because I
That's
checked your
not
company.
that's not
I,
what you just said.
I
Everybody
checked
heard you. That is not what you said.
I checked your company on Trucksbook and I saw you shut it down. And I go, oh no, something's bad's gonna happen.
No, he just
If you would have read the announcement I dropped in that company, you would see that I pulled everybody off of Trucksbook and converted them over to Pickup for a reason. I am tired of my drivers, their games crashing, and say that you have a 2,000 mile run, right? You're 100 miles from your drop off location. Your game just crashed. Guess what? You just lost 1,900 fucking miles. It ain't gonna get logged. That's not gonna give me fucking miles, period. Why have a fucking application if it's not gonna keep logging your shit, even if your fucking game crashes? You lose all that shit. So, talking with Pedro, he introduced me to this app called Pickup. I test run it. I purposely scrambled my map mods. Surprisingly, I actually got the game to play. Don't ask me how. I took a run. I left one particular area to get to the next state, and the game just says, go fuck yourself. And I'm like, okay, bad move. I did that on purpose. Reorganized my map mods, put it the way it's supposed to be put. Launched the game. Started up, not a problem. Continued my run, finished my run, and it clocked all of my miles. Didn't lose anything. And that's when I decided, fuck Pickup, or fuck Trucksbook. I'm just gonna drag everybody to Pickup. And I did just that. I also have Truckee. And I'm paying for Truckee every year. And it's a pretty hefty draw. Thank God it only gets done once a year.
I never had issues with Trucksbook, so
You don't run my fucking Mega Map mods either, now do you?
I do not. I reset my computer and actually I still have it somewhere. I have a USB full of my the mods. That's somewhere in my room. I can't find it though.
I will admit, I have seen you on ATS once in a while. Now, I'm curious, what company do you drive for? Or do you just drive for fun?
I made my own. I just decided to drive for my own because I can't make miles for other companies since I have other stuff that I do.
Understandable.
Uh, yeah, sure, understandable. Um, you do realize if you have another type of application that counts as miles, You can actually drive for 2 companies at once.
Yeah, I know. I
And you-
figured
Hint,
that out.
motherfucker, hint.
You do realize you never had a problem with running miles for us.
Yeah.
And
The
I never
often
dogged your ass about not logging miles because there's a life outside of gaming. And that's one thing I told everybody. I'm not gonna be like Germ until you get your fucking ass in your goddamn truck and fucking drive me some goddamn miles and get me up there. Or get the fuck out. No, I'm not like that. I'm not like all these people that demands their drivers to play their fucking game. Because, like I said before, and I'm pretty sure you still remember these words, there is a life outside of gaming.
Oh.
You just don't need to be encased in your fucking game. There's a life out there. Go enjoy it. You only have one.
Yep.
Hell, Germ's in our trucking company, and even he only drives when he wants to.
Technically, well, no. He was removed from the company because he did get banned from Dragon's community that one time because he really fucked up by arguing with me. And it clearly states in the rules, do not argue with the higher ups. And he broke that rule, and that caused him to get banned.
Yeah, I forgot about you banning him because he got demoted from mounting off in the first place.
I'm sorry to say,
He
but
got his warning. He didn't heed it. I was getting more and more pissed off. And he found himself, bye. Lost the nitro stats that he had with the server. Not my fault. You should have obeyed the rules.
I'm sorry to say, but this is just me. But I must be going on a new world record, and that's just trying to lighten the mood a little bit.
Now, I do have another account in here that's basically called Showstopper.
I know. Rogue told me about it.
And what did he tell you about it?
Oh, remember that one conversation when Rogue left because when Rogue left because he was mad at you because you showed my stuff. Remember that? Yeah,
It's still on my
yeah,
announcement, just to let you know.
Yeah, I know. You posted an invite to somewhere, and Rogue joined it and figured out the other account, and he told me to ban it.
And to be fair, it wasn't even actually posting your address; it was just posting the city you lived in and the state. So,
Yeah, it doesn't show your actual address on the receipt,
I
just
was
to
just
let
saying
you
my
know.
real name.
And your point, I
Dude.
have everybody's real name in this server, besides
Hell.
a select few, and that's Rogue and nobody.
Hell, dude, I'll give my name out.
But I will get it out of them one way or another.
Hell,
just
dude,
in my own unique way. They'll slip, they'll tell, they'll speak.
Hell.
Nobody, you know I'm right.
Hell, my name's Alex Trevino, dude. Come find me. I'll be waiting. I'm not scared of anybody.
I know Rogue's
Likewise.
real name, but I don't say it
Well,
because it's bad to say someone's real life name.
I don't care, dude. No one's gonna come down online and come find you because you know what? I'll tell you the way. If someone already wanted to come find you, they would have already pulled your IP, already took your IP, already got your name. No one's gonna do that. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say this right now. Someone already did that. Someone already knows my address, and they don't like me.
Well, you know what?
There's a lot of people that are hating me that know my address and my IP and everything else of me.
Well, you know what? What I tell to them, and I say to them in front of their face, they will never come down because they'll talk but never walk the walk. They'll
For
talk.
full G-Train, there are people out there that will do that walking and will do that talking.
Yeah.
Well, really
There's
depends
this
how.
one person that came to my house and wanting me, and they had a gun in their hand. So he called the cops, and they got arrested after a while.
Well, then I think you need. Well, that's
But sweetie, I'm not one of them people. I made it clear to you that I was upset with the situation and I needed some time away. So I took some time away. I blocked you, I unfriended you, and I left it alone. That was it. I just needed some space. And the only way I was going to get that space is if there was no way for you to contact me. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right.
I wasn't trying to be hateful, wasn't trying to be rude. I just needed some space. And I figured when you got ready to make your apology because you realized that you was in the wrong, you would find a way to get a hold of us.
Which would have been through me, because I don't block people in DMs unless I really, really, really need to, or scammers. Those get blocked automatically and reported.
I was about to say it. If you want to ask how many times I have been kicked out of this Discord, well, not kicked, but timed out, you won't know. To be honest, I've lost so many accounts already.
I
But,
probably know.
Yeah,
but,
but there's one of us who hasn't lost count here.
well, that's my bad, but I do know I'm in the wrong. Dragon can say right now. When me and him got in the fight, the fight was like, I called him an asshole because, me and him, he was pissed off about his system failing on him, and I was pissed off about him treating me kind of like when he said, oh well, so I felt like that, oh, he doesn't give it, he doesn't care. So I got pissed off, and I realized I'm in
Yeah,
the wrong.
his
I
mistake was lashing out on me like that, and you're not gonna do that again, are you, G Train?
depends if he pissed me off, but that's for another time.
Remember, you were the only one that actually got a second fucking chance, and I broke my own rules because
Hey,
it
look,
says you only get one chance here.
hey,
I broke my own rules to bring you back, mainly because you have my mods. So, yeah,
yeah, so
I broke
basically,
my rules.
hmm
So the one thing I don't ever fucking do. Everybody in
but
here can bounce for that.
but I did know I was in the wrong, and I did apologize. Even though it was on my alt account, and yes, I didn't contact you on this account, but I knew I was in the wrong, and I knew I messed up, so I had to apologize. And, if you know you're in the wrong, and you know you messed up, and if if someone leaves the call, because, we're not allowed to cuss. Us under 18, we're not allowed to cuss, so we can't cuss. Even if even the only one that's allowed to cuss, as far as I was told, is Dragon. Because he claims this, well, he used the bold excuse saying it's my server, but whatever. So he's the
I'm
only one
the
allowed to
owner
cuss.
of Dragon's Community.
So he's
Granted, the
allowed,
server was not created by me, it was given to me by another one of my drivers. I just had to rename it, and I spent money on this Discord server directly out of my pocket to get it the way I wanted to get it, with help with a couple of members. For example, Rogue is spending money on Wick Premium,
anywho.
which means if I ban Rogue from Dragon's Community, my server is no longer protected. So I can't afford that. And he knows he can't afford fucking up. So we're both watching it very closely.
But like Dragon said, there's things that we can't do in this Discord. Like one is ping somebody. Yeah, you can't ping any admin unless it's important. Like
Yeah.
very important.
Yeah.
Um
It's kind of
not
sad what Wick did. Well, I had to tell an owner in Wick because what happened a while ago is another server my friend had. He was very big and he had Wick. He had it fully set out, and that person they rate limited Wick to where they can't do anything and nuke the entire server without Wick being able to do anything. That's still kind of sad that they can't protect that. They literally what they did is they spammed the bot to where it can't do anything, and then they nuked it while they were spamming it.
What version of Wick are you running?
They were running Wick Premium.
But are they running the latest Wick Premium? Or are they
Yeah.
running the old Wick Premium?
The latest.
on.
People are finding out other ways to nuke servers because these stupid hackers are trying to take over Discord, and I liked it in 2020, but now it's just a mess.
I would say
Okay. Everybody, I want y'all to be quiet with this one because Deadpool doesn't know about this. Deadpool, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to use any site besides porn. Use any site and post it in general chat and see what happens.
Oh god. Have to be miscellaneous or not?
Just any miscellaneous site.
Any web link.
E6 is faster. Damn.
Notice anything?
Yeah, I know.
Websites are not allowed in my server because of nukes, because of hackers, IP grabbers. As soon as a link is thrown anywhere, any channel at all, my bots become activated and those links get deleted before you can blink. They can't even be clicked on. That's how locked down I got my shit. And it's gonna stay that way to the day I die. That's how much I don't trust nobody with any type of website, no matter where it goes.
You know what also is kind of sad? You know there's a way to bypass. You know how Wick quarantines you, right? That only saves you from getting your server whatever destroyed. That person, to actually get people to click on a link, if they're dumb enough, all they can do is install something to mass DM every single member in the entire server. Doesn't matter if they're quarantined, it just finds all the members in that guild and DMs all of them that it could.
It DMs them. It cannot be posted in Dragon's community. It is forbidden. You can literally say it's taboo.
Yeah, just saying they can
Because
still.
you can try and spam that link a billion times. Wick won't catch you. But that busy bot and Dino will sure to hell tell you off real quick. And not even break a sweat.
Yeah.
We have this nasty little habit of making announcements about not accepting DMs with messages,
Yeah,
that
I'm getting that too.
that contain links.
I'm getting that too. I get that all the time. I just don't accept
If
it. It's
you go in my announcement, you'll see my last post I put up.
I know. I read it. No, I got the same DM from a bot.
Yeah, I went into Pedro's server and I saw that because I was hit by a
Verify.
nitro user. I'm assuming that's what it was. And I was looking, I was like, 2 nitros. Let me look into some servers before I decide anything, because it says Discord Nitro. So first place I hit was Pedro's. By default. Something told me to go there first. And I did. I read up on it, and I'm like, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, report, block, delete message. And I went to GMC Logistics, messaged second in command, and let him know that this is going around. Keep your members safe. If you want to post this, you're more welcome to. And I sent it their way. And they did just that. They dropped in their server announcement of my message. So I actually saved their members.
I'm clicking on it.
Yep,
I
I'm
don't.
clicking on it.
That's how
Because,
bad Discord's getting.
yeah,
Verified bots are getting hacked.
because I now drive for them.
Let them know it's a scam, not to click on it.
Yeah. I now drive for GMC Logistics. I am paying to boost their server one time because I have a server boost over here as well. And not only that, but I am supporting their mods. I am paying out, I think it's $6 every month for their gold membership premium, as well as their Patreon. So I am beyond covered. And this is how far I went. They made a website, okay? And I was the first one that hit it. The very first member that made a profile on their website, I was number 1. That's how much I stay on top of GMC Logistic like fucking super glue that you just can't break. They're my second family. I drive for them more than I drive for Upside Down Gaming or trucking in this matter. And the reason why I drive for them more is because I'm not disrespecting them. They're still my family. They're still my friends. They just don't do runs as much as they used to. They say, convoy night at this time and day, be there. I'm like, okay, so I was there. There are times I couldn't make it due to IRL problems. And they understood that, as long as I told them why I couldn't make it. But it got to the point where they stopped saying that there's going to be a convoy night on Friday. And if I'm not notified that there's convoy night because of my life being so busy, I'm not going to show. And I haven't showed in their convoy in 2 months because there has not been an announcement. And when they had approached me with it, why haven't I not been driving with them, I told them, well, there hasn't been an announcement for it. And the owner said, well, why do I have to make an announcement every time to let everybody know that every Friday night there's convoy? And I told him, like, I have real life. There are days that I can't make it, and there are days I can. But you have to understand something. Unless there's an announcement stating that there is going to be a convoy, I'm not going to be there.
That one Friday.
Yeah, he literally bitched me out because I didn't show up for convoy night because I was in a hospital at Mama Bear. And I told him, like, look, dude, I have more important things to drive for your damn company. My wife is in here in a hospital, sick. Okay? She's more important than your company is. If you don't like what I just said, then by all means, your server, I'm just your driver. You have every right to throw me out if you want to. But just remember this. You're throwing out a damn good driver. And a good friend. Please make your decision wisely. Because you're not going to get another one. He didn't like my comment, but he understood where I was coming from. Real life is priority number one over everything. Discord, gaming, anything I do. My wife comes first before anybody in this damn server does. My server can be getting nuked right now. I wouldn't give two shits if she was in a hospital. Call me selfish, but I call it being responsible. I call it being an adult.
And now, young man, I have some good news for you. You will never, ever, ever have to worry about that man being on Discord again.
Or do you go to jail permanently?
Fingers
He's been
crossed.
permanently banned from Discord.
Like
The
just for
law.
themselves?
The law has told him if he ever gets caught on Discord again, he will go to prison for 25 years.
Oh yeah, I'm getting information on that piece of shit. And I didn't even ask for it. I just randomly got a Steam message from a member. And it started to say out, is this Hellhound? I'm like, yeah, that's my old name. I don't go by that no more. Why? What's like, do you know this such and such? I'm like, what about him? Did you know that yada yada yada? It just goes on and on. I'm like, sucks to be him. And that's the last I heard of that person. I just thought that shit was hilarious, and I put that shit on blast. I couldn't hold that in. I was content. I was happy. But then I started getting threatening DMs saying that you put my friend in jail as soon as I figure out your address. I'm gonna come down there and fucking kill you and shoot you up and blow your house up, blah 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 blah. And I just simply replied back, whenever you feel froggy, jump. I'll be waiting for you. And I blocked him and deleted the message. Simple as that. And until this day, I'm still breathing. They're all talk. They're no bite.
How does that make you feel?
Damn. People. I swear.
My hands are not clean. My hands are tainted with blood. And this is before I got with Mama Bear.
Son, we
I'm not
promised,
afraid to take another fucking life.
son, we promised you when we got involved that we would make sure that we would get him out of your life. He's gone. And he will be until you're a grown man.
Glad that man is gone. He did a lot of stuff in my life. And other people's lives.
That should help you sleep better at night, knowing he can't ever do those things to anybody else.
I mean, it makes me feel better, kind of, but I still have people after me. It's...
Yeah, but that monster's out of your life. And that should feel a lot better.
yeah. I'm scared to sleep some nights because people know my address, and I don't know what they're gonna do to me.
So here's my question. I want you to tell me the truth on this. What did you do to those people to get them to track you down? Literally. What did you do? What did you say?
Was
People
jealous.
just ain't got. No, it's not about jealousy, G-Train. Or
I
god
know,
damn it,
I know
leave me
it's not.
alone. It's not about jealousy, Deadpool. You had have done something to the point where they had to go so far down as to pull your IP address and get your address out of it.
They're mad because I'm not giving them ownership like they want. And they're jealous that I can do stuff that they can't. They're jealous that I can't. They can't hack into my VPS anymore. They're getting angry because they can't do all that stuff to me the past months. Because I'm actually starting to take down on my stuff because I'm tired of stuff happening in my server like 4 months ago. They kept doing it every single month, and I'm like, I'm done. I'm just gonna learn stuff, get my server completely secured down to where I can't get, and I did that, and they haven't been able to do it since then. They're very mad because I can't do what they wanted to do to me: destroy my life, destroy my server, destroy everything of mine. They deleted
Okay,
stuff the last time they.
so, have you listened to what I told you to do with those type of people? Yes or no? Are they still on your server, or did you finally purge your server and get rid of the bad to keep the good? Be truthful. Don't lie to me.
Gotten rid of the bad people. Not someone we keep talking about because he's changing his life.
And who would that be?
You know exactly who it was. Starts with C.
Complex?
Yeah, he's helping me a lot because I've been very depressed lately, and he's helped me through life.
He is running about the same age as you. He doesn't know nothing about life.
Or so he's never been through life or been through
He's still
anything.
a pup. And I'm pretty sure Mama Bear can bounce on this when I say these words. You need to talk to someone who's got experience under their belt. Complex does not have that experience. He's still wet behind the ears.
Oh, you can't even talk.
Deadpool,
Go ahead.
who did you come to before you met that boy?
What'd you say? What did you come for before you met that
Who
person?
did you come to talk before you met that boy?
I don't know. He just came in my server.
That's not what Mama Bear asked.
He said,
She
"Who did I come to
asked,
talk?" Oh, now I understand what she
yeah.
asked. I came to you guys before I came to.
Okay, so why are you taking
So you don't believe that
words?
boy's a damn crap.
Yeah, thank you, dear.
You can always come home and talk to mom and dad.
Wait, you're not talking about us, are you?
I needed to talk to someone
We're
since you
not
guys
his
kind of
kid.
had me
We're not
blocked.
his parents. Damn it.
Yeah.
Get rid of that damn troublemaker out of your life and come home.
You already heard what I said that you're able to do. I'll make you your own role. I'll make your members their own role. You'll have your own private room for where you can code. I just have one condition, and it will be followed. Because even though if I'm not here watching you, I got bots that record this Discord that watches everything. And I do go back and I do watch those videos. It's time consuming out the ass. But I do watch them.
He's not welcome here.
Who?
That little motherfucker won't ever be welcome here.
Oh, Complex? Oh, hell no. He ain't ever gonna wise up. No. He's just not. Sorry to say, but.
I don't. The thing is, I don't want to have my server involved. I just want to be friends with you guys. I don't want Chava to know that I'm friends with you guys. I don't want Complex to know. I don't want anyone to know I'm friends with you guys because I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna cause trouble coming here and it's all gonna go again. I just don't want to get anything involved. I don't want to
Let
ban
me
anyone.
give you a little word of advice. If your Among Us sus account is in your Rover community, and they know that account is yours, the only thing they gotta do is right-click your name, click on profiles, click on servers, and they'll see it.
Mutual
They'll
servers
also
and some
see
servers.
they'll also see who is in your friends list and everything else.
They don't see everyone in your friends list. They only see your mutual friends and mutual servers. Let's say they're not even in here. They won't even know until I tell them.
That too.
They can't see like all your servers unless they have full access to my account. They can't see all my servers I'm entirely in. Discord does not have that feature for reasons, privacy reasons.
Never mind.
Because all my testing servers that I have on my main account, people would just be able to click on me, join them, and it'd get annoying. That's why Discord doesn't have that on. They just have mutual servers. Because let's say my main account, well, I can say this right now. My main account is inside of Upside Down Gaming. I click on your profile, we're both in there, and it says all the mutual servers we're in. It doesn't show all your servers.
Recommend to keep this profile you have a secret. Don't let anybody else know you're in here. Now, if someone does find out, which is a big if, you wanna just block them and pretend like you didn't know. Best way I can give it to you, because
Well,
considering that I'm an OTR,
No, 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 no,
since
no, 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 no.
Hang on.
yeah,
If
that's
they
what I'm
Since
trying
no,
to.
oh, hang on. If they do manage to find out that Deadpool's back in this server, and they actually somehow magically manage to find my server, or even that I'm Dragon Watcher, because my profile has my Discord link. If you right click my name, click on profile, you'll see that I have an invite that goes straight to rules. But they're automatically quarantined so they click on it. This is protection. They're not gonna get past it. Period. And we all saw what happened to Me 6. Me 6. Okay, so from what I'm understanding, this doesn't happen to Me 6 every single time. Me 6 has a rate limit that can't be bypassed by Wick. We've tried everything we can possibly think of. We even went to as far as me and Rogue going in Wick's Discord server, and well, Rogue had to do it because it's his premium Wick. He's paid for it. I'm not. But we had to go as far as talking to the higher ups over there and seeing if there was a way to keep a bot from being quarantined because it gives a permission to a member automatically by default.
there is a way. I know exactly the way of it.
There is
I've done it for
not.
mine.
There is not a way.
I've done it for mine. I can show you if you want me to. There's this very simple way. I found it on the dashboard. It's a quarantine whitelist where the bot can't get quarantined at all.
Wick is on that white list, Deadpool.
I thought
And
you were
it's
talking
still
about me,
being
so-
quarantined because it gives a command automatically by default because that's how it's set up. That's why everybody who comes in who's new is quarantined straight from the gate. Now, once Wick sees that the Me 6, aka Busy Bot, and there's a reason why I renamed it. Once the threshold of the Busy Bot reaches Me 6, Wick strips Me 6 its powers completely and quarantines it as well.
You know, Me 6
And-
originally came from Rick and Morty.
And I believe the maximum rate limit for Me 6 is 5 auto rolls, which is the baby dragon roll. by default. Once it hits it, it gets quarantined because Wick sees it as a threat. This cannot be changed. We have tried everything in the book.
Found the setting.
It's
What that-
whitelisted. It's not supposed to be quarantined, period. And it still gets quarantined because of the rate limit. And I would have thought the rate limit would reset after a certain amount of time. Nope.
I know how you to fix your problem here.
You'll have to talk to Rogue about it because, like he said, Rogue is paying for the Me 6 program.
Here. Because I know I know exactly how you can whitelist that use Me 6. Because I have my bot whitelisted, because I figured out that same issue with mine. And I had to whitelist my bot to do anything, because, you know.
Well, see, that's just it. It is whitelisted, but it reaches its weight limit, and it Wick automatically
Dear inside voice. Our kids are asleep.
sets it to quarantine.
Yeah, mine. Well, Wick does have a rate limit on mine because I give I have 20. Well, actually no, I have 80 people joining almost a day, and it's never hit that limit. So if you go to anti-nuke in general on the left,
Which is already pulled up.
general, and right there you can whitelist that user from doing that. You can whitelist Me6 from doing anything. That means they can't get quarantined when it does anything. You can't, it bypasses the entire quarantine system of Wick.
So, quarantine whitelist?
Yeah. Yeah. You have to paste the Me6 bot ID in there.
God damn it, there's always a catch ain't there.
No, you have to paste an ID, like a bot ID. Here, I'll show you what I mean.
I
Here,
don't
go
know
to
damn
back to
ID.
Discord. Here, go to Discord. Let's see if I can remember this.
I don't know how to pull that shit up, damn.
I think I found it. Okay, so go to your settings.
Okay, in my server settings.
Wrong server settings. I forgot I'm on push to talk. You can right click on Me6 because I saw copy ID on Me6. No, not there. The other, the actual bot itself. So escape. And go right click on Me6, the Meet Busy Busybot, god damn it. And copy ID. And paste it. And hit the plus. And click on Me6. Give it a second. There it is. And click save. And there you go. Me6 shouldn't get quarantined anymore.
We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know when I hop on this account. I'm barely active on this one, so.
Yeah, that is a pain in my ass.
Yeah.
Because the first time it quarantined Me 6, it literally stripped it from everything. I had to go into Me 6, re-give it its commands to be able to /rank. And, well, not /rank, but whatever that freaking symbol is. Rank.
Exclamation rank.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. And a few other commands that it got stripped away from, and oh my god, that took me 3 hours. Because I had to try to memorize everything it took away.
Yeah, I tried to have 2 Wicks in my server, and when I created a channel, so Wick Premium tried to Well, my friend created a channel, and then Wick Premium tried to quarantine Wick, the regular Wick, and I was laughing because they were trying to quarantine them each other, and it was hilarious to see. I just kept seeing logs and logs and logs of them just trying to quarantine themselves.
I never had that problem. They had two wicks in here before too.
One got quarantined, one got unquarantined. They just kept doing it over and over. I don't know how it happened, but
Sounds like somebody tried to trigger something and Wick wasn't about it.
that's what I was saying. My friend created a channel because we were we were redoing my server because I've had the same design for a long time, so I was redoing it. And then it quarantined him, and he saw no channels, and I was like, I was laughing. It's hilarious.
I still would like my server to be unique when it comes to the chat rooms and whatnot.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to go about doing it. I want to change it like how GMC Logistic does theirs. How they got it showing all that cool shit and stuff. I just don't know how to go about doing it.
Remember when we were working on the mailbot and your server and the server crashed?
There you go. That's what I redid mine. You mean those symbols? That's what my server currently looks like.
No.
Oh, the
This
colors
kind
like
of
that?
look.
Oh, that. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Hey, Deadpool, do you remember
Yeah.
when it was just you and me and we were working on the mailbot and your server crashed?
Yeah, I remember that. You're meaning that I sent you a Calhoun.
That was funny. We was both rolling out, sitting over here in Dragon Community and just laughing because we'd crashed your server.
My server has hit rate limit so many times.
And all we did was add a comma in the wrong place.
Yeah, I remember that.
This is kind of cool, but I don't seem to understand it too much. Not with a lack of trying.
Yeah, I showed you. That's pretty easy too. Showed you what you meant. I know how to do like changing the colors and stuff. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, that doesn't tell me how that gets happened, okay?
Okay, I'll give you a link. Hold on. Okay, that's how. And if you scroll down, you can find it.
Fucking ads.
I didn't even follow those steps. I just scrolled down until I found all the colors things. It was pretty cool.
That makes no sense. Those are the same commands.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. It like creates like a bracket thing so you can type your texts. You know how like GMC is doing, like you see like that giant black box in the middle?
Unless it's that symbol that makes it a. Okay, I think I see. Wait.
That's what makes, so inside of, there's different things like diff. What I use YAML to make it green, and I did those little things, YMAL, and then I put hello inside of the box, and then I went down and put the brackets to close it out, and then I hit enter. That's how I did it. It's pretty easy.
Interesting. Kind of cool too. See, I didn't know how to do all this crap, and I always wanted to do it one day. Just to change up the Discord's looks.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome for showing you that.
That does not look dark green, though. Not even green. That looks like... Dear, what color does that look like to you?
That's like an
Or
aqua
not.
color.
Or not. Did you say it looked like a turquoise color?
I was saying like an aqua, like a sea.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It looked like an aqua, not even green at all. And that's definitely not dark green. Someone's colorblind and it ain't me. I'm gonna have to save this.
Yeah, if you really have any questions, I can help you. I probably can figure it out.
Granted, it's not a bot, but oh well.
Yeah.
It's still gotta do with Discord.
Yeah.
So, lately what I've been doing, every so often, I will host show nights. Not movie nights. Show nights of what I watch. And there are people that will actually join and watch. I do let them know that if you're going to be talking, do it in two ways. Use the general chat for communications or use direct DMs. Because it's hard to hear on some of the shows that I watch because the audio is so freaking quiet and I have to crank up my receiver just to hear anything, and when one person speaks, it's enough to wake up the dead. So before I let anybody speak, I promptly tell them I'm watching a show. Please remain silent and don't speak because I can't hear my shit.
Or you can make like a showroom, make it to where no one can speak at all.
It's either that or I just turn them all down to about 75 to 80% where I can still hear my show and still hear them.
I mean, you can do that too, but you know how hard that would be if you get like huge servers, like 100 people join or 200 or whatever?
Be right back.
Okay. Yeah, maybe sometime I can get back on my main in here. Because I don't use this account a lot anymore. I just use it for testing purposes.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that.
Uh, in the future, anytime, will I ever be able to join on my main? Or no? I don't use this account at all anymore. I just use it for testing purposes.
Something tells me that you did not read the rules, because it takes a good 2 minutes to read it. I don't care how fast of a reader you are. You're not going to understand if you speed past it like a damn freight train on a one-way track. Those type of rules need to be thoroughly read. Because, like I said, I am massively not giving two fucks with anybody, cracking down on everyone. Because it's not going to be tolerated. This server is not going to wind up like my old one. So, you, my friend, need to go back to the rules and read all of it.
Uh,
Head out for the night. Peace.
Alright. I was actually thinking of deleting this account. I don't know when. Because I don't need 2 accounts.
If I will unban Complex in my DMs, if he wants to talk to me like a reasonable teenager and not an asshole of an adult, I will listen to him. Okay? Because I got a lot of questions that I need answers to. And keep this in mind. He's gonna throw you under the bus. Because I already asked him why he tried to nuke my server, and he put your name out there flat out. Didn't hesitate. I don't even think he thought twice of what he was saying. But he threw your name out like it was no one's business. And Dragon's committee was the target. So, if he is willing to talk to me like a civil human being and apologizes first, I will apologize second. But not until then. You can let him know that decision's up to him.
What about unblocking me?
And by doing this, he's gonna know that you're in my server too. So keep that in mind.
Like I said, he can't see if I'm in here or not, because he's not in here. If he was in here with us, then he can't see if I'm in here.
Surprisingly, my name's not showing. That's a good thing. For now. I still remember that fucking bot.
Will I ever get an unblock on my main or no? Just a question. The top
You
one.
keep asking me, it's only gonna get prolonged that much longer. You should know me, Deadpool. I don't like pushy people, and you're being pushy.
Again, this is something that we still need to discuss with everybody. You're in here temporarily until we can talk to everybody.
Now, I can already tell you right now, Germ's gonna lose his shit. But, I'm gonna say right now, the first time he does, he's losing his permissions right then and there. because it's in my rules. Don't disrespect members. And like I said before, I'm cracking down.
Once everybody's had their vote, then we'll unlock and unblock your main account.
And I'm already getting ready because I just took away the staff from him because that's still admin.
It's gonna take a lot of talking for me to talk to Rogue.
Yes, sir, it is. It's also going to take a lot of talking from you to get through to Jacobox.
Now last I'm doing is Jackbox. And it's not just Jackbox either. Oh no. It's also Kyle. Leadfoot as well. Basically everybody in the server that saw the announcement.
Yeah. Al's fine with me, I know he is, because I've been talking to
Now,
him.
I'm not so sure about Pedro
We're still friends. He hasn't blocked
or
me.
a few other members in here, but the ones I can
The
say
main ones.
right off the roll of my tongue that you may have some hard time convincing: Rogue, Jackabox, Kyle, Hellcat, and possibly Leadfoot.
Kyle is really easy. Kyle's still my friend. He's even in my server too. I don't think we're gonna lose friendship with each other, no matter what we do.
Never say never.
No.
Wait, wait, is he seriously? Wait, hold up. Give me a minute.
Is he online?
It shows him online. Oh my god, he hasn't replied, so there's a good possibility he's asleep. I'm not gonna hold my breath on that.
I don't know when I'm gonna sleep. I'm not tired right now, but
Jacobox's little sister's in here, but she doesn't give much say as far as voting on who's in here.
No, she wasn't around when all of this happened, so she stays out of this completely. She's too young to understand this. Deadpool.
Yeah.
Do you remember a member named Wildflower by chance?
I think.
What?
I think. Oh yeah, I do.
Okay. Because I can't remember if she was around when all that fiasco went down or not.
I don't think she was. I remember when you guys blocked me, I was inside of Jamarone's server. I was playing Among Us with them, and apparently I got kicked out after a while.
Well, I'm going to straight up tell you, I did not tell them to kick you out. I did tell them the choice was up to them because they did come over here and ask about it.
What I find stupid is I have members that I DM'd in here and they deleted their account or possibly got hacked, and I don't know who the fuck it is.
I could have swore that was after you'd already left here and after I'd already blocked you. And I thought it was Jackabox and Jammer One that come over here.
Oh, now I know whose account this belongs to. Okay.
Oh, C. Jones?
No, Jules, I can't pronounce that name down there.
Just Evan Lee?
Yeah, I think this is his old account.
Uh,
Yeah, he sent me pictures of him being at a carnival. I was picking up. I was like, damn, that looks like fun. Lucky bastard. I wonder why he deleted the account. Huh. Okay, this is a sneaky dragon, so this can actually be deleted.
did you guys ever... Do you guys still have the Minecraft server running, or did you turn that stuff off and stuff?
Oh, no. It's still running, and it got improved.
Nice.
And it got moved.
Now, I think you can try that again without
It's no longer
coughing.
on G-Portal.
Posted constantly?
If you still have Minecraft, won't you bounce in and find out?
Is the server public now, or do you still have to pay?
It's going through Rogue's server. And I'm not going to discuss any more than that.
I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about this Wisp panel? Alright, then you're not going to talk more about it, so I already know what panel he's using.
I'm not obliged to give out that information without his authority.
Yeah. I got a lot of stuff to work that me and him couldn't.
Now the
Now-
G-Portal's running satisfactory.
Now, Satisfactory, members can get in it for free for up to 2 years. After that, I do ask for a small donation to help keep the server running. Because it's $136 a year. But again, members have up to 2 years of free game time. Then I am going to have to ask for a little bit of help to keep it running. I don't want to shut it down. I don't want to lose it anytime soon. am asking for some help.
So Dragon Community is offering 2 games that you can play online as a group if you decide you want to come and change with us.
One is Minecraft, free for everybody, up to 20 members until necessary to be increased. So far that number has not been breached, not even close. And SAS Factory, which is free for up to 2 years. I will still pay majority of it, but a helping hand to knock that price down a little bit would be greatly appreciated.
I play Minecraft. They play Satisfactory in Minecraft. I don't play Satisfactory.
She doesn't have the game.
I won't play Satisfactory.
I will get you in it.
No, you won't.
How much you want to bet?
I'm just not about Satisfactory.
How much you want to bet?
I don't like it.
Try me.
He'll
don't
get
like
you
it.
into it.
Just
He'll get
because you
into
see
it.
people play doesn't mean yourself won't get into it. You have that freaking knowledge of mathematical quizzes, which is what that fucking game's about.
I don't like the idea of dying from poison gas.
That's what a hazmat suit's for, and a gas mask. You just have to unlock it.
I have to build the damn thing, and I don't like that idea.
Look, if it's going to be running in my server, and once it gets unlocked, guess what? You ain't gonna build it. You just gotta get the materials to fucking make it. And that shouldn't be a problem.
You build my suit, and I'll play.
Build your own damn suit and you can play.
I don't play. I build my suit. I don't play.
Look, it's not, oh my god, woman, I swear I'm gonna strangle you with my dick. Now she's just laughing at me. Oh yeah, it gets awkward in 18 plus at random times, and it'll go at a nice, smooth, perfect conversation to what the fuck did I just walk into? Like,
I know.
flip the switch. Oh no 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 no, you don't know. You're only getting a piece of hair of it. It's gotten a lot worse.
Son, trust me, it's gotten worse. Much, much worse. And there are times I join in.
And it's only allowed in 18 plus room.
Then it should be called the triple X room.
No, because then it'll be classified in NTFS, and no, that's still not permitted.
Then it's called children should run screaming from this room and never return to it.
That's why it's just 18 plus room. That's right, the rule states cussing is not permitted outside the 18 plus room. Well, that cussing also includes other things unnecessary, not meant for VC Pub or any other game channel. Doing so will result in a severe punishment of a 24-hour suspension up to a week, depending on how bad it got.
And anything said in the 18 plus room
Stays in 18
in the
plus
18
room.
plus room.
It doesn't leave it at all.
If we find it being talked about in any other room,
Even in general chat. And that
punishment
is, oh God,
will
no,
follow.
No. Punishment will come. The hammer will be slammed. Justice will be served. So basically, in short, the 18 is for all those fucking potty mouths that just think they're all top shit that they can't back it up. And you can only get it away here in Dragon's community in the 18 plus. 2 ways to get in. The role, which you must be 18 or years older,
Or you've
or
been
you get
invited by the gods.
yeah, or you get invited by the higher ups with permission, of course.
Occasionally, the gods will invite you to this domain. And tonight they were feeling friendly, so you got invited.
Yeah, it's just Mr. Nobody's not here to spice things up and to get the ball rolling. He kind of bounced out, so.
Well, he's got to get some sleep sometime. He'll be back in a couple of hours.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be awake in a couple of hours. And I'd like to play a little bit, but you still haven't had your shower, as you stated.
The problem is I'm not
That me?
sleepy.
The what?
The problem is I'm not sleepy.
I don't know how long you're gonna be up. I'm probably gonna be up all day.
Have you even been to bed yet, boy? I take that as a no, whatever the hell that was.
I said no. My phone dropped in my foot.
Ouch.
Did it feel good?
Actually, I have slept. Before I slept, I didn't sleep like 2 days.
Did it hurt?
Nope. Felt fine.
Damn.
Nah, you should have told him no, it felt good.
He did, and I couldn't use my line. Why has it gotta be so damn dead in here? Someone speak up. Bored. G-Train, what are you doing?
I'm bored too.
You're not G-Train. G-String. Oh, G-String.
G-Train. G-Train. I think he fell asleep.
Yeah, I'm going to move to the sleeping room.
Does it still work on you?
I don't think it does anymore because he hasn't said, oh god, no. And he hasn't left yet.
I'm still here.
No, it doesn't work on him no more.
Damn, it doesn't work on him anymore. What am I gonna do now? Have you missed it at least?
Yeah.
Every time I do it to G-Train, he says, "Don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't
I
do
know, I
that."
remember.
No, he says, no, 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 fuck this, I'm out, I'm gone, and he just goes to a different room.
And joins back like 5 seconds later.
Yeah, or we chase him all over the room. That's the funny thing. He goes to move a room, and I move my own bear up quickly, and she does it again, and he's like, no, no, I'm gone. And he moves to another room, I move her down to the room where he's at. He's like, what the fuck? It's hilarious.
I've seen that before. Hilarious.
And if he really pisses me off, I'll skip the scary voice altogether, and I'll just tell him, G-Train, don't make me do it. And he'll leave altogether.
And
Damn.
he'd be like, do what? Then there'd be like a quick pause, like, oh, wait, no, 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 no. I was like, oh my god. It gets pretty lively around here now. Just need more members, more active members.
And if I see that he's aggravating Dragon Watcher too much, I'll drop into the room unannounced, and he'll see that I'm there, and he goes, "Oh, fuck," and he'll leave. I don't even gotta say a word. He knows why I dropped into the room.
You know, that offline number really never goes below 37 offline members. It stays around the 30 and 40 range constantly. I want to start kicking, but I don't want to kick the wrong ones out. I wish there was a way I can see who hasn't been in here the most and give them a warning in direct message, let them know due to inactivity and staying offline, you may be thrown out of the server.
I think that's a command in Music, like slash leaderboard maybe.
Slash what?
Leaderboard.
Year board?
Leaderboard. I don't know if they have. They might. Oh, there it is. Levels right there. Well, it says get a link to the leaderboard. Try levels, see what it does. Just hit enter. That's an emoji bug.
Yeah, that's what I thought it went. That's not gonna help me none.
You can see all the active members.
No, it doesn't give me when the last time they were on. This just gives me the current level in the server. That does not help me.
Oh, that I don't think there is a bot out there that can detect that, but I made one that does it. But I don't do anything to my members to make them active. They just be active.
I'm not happy. I no longer have music in my server no more.
I'm making a music bot. Slowly. One that is not against Discord TOS.
Google, correct. Yeah, Google is literally cracking down on every single person in the world that has to do with music and YouTube. Apparently it passed with Me 6, and I can't use Me 6 music anymore. Period.
Private bots aren't touched, just the verified ones are being touched and getting threatened and stuff.
Which is stupid because it's not copyright.
I
It's not.
mean, you know actually behind it why they're doing it? Because there's other stuff with it, but but they're doing it because it's technically you're not getting the ads on Discord at all. That's technically not allowed from them. They're doing it for that
They
reason.
want the
I've heard of
fucking
that.
money, and they get the money through the goddamn ads.
Yeah, bots don't play ads from YouTube videos.
I mean, first there was what bot did we all have at one time? Oh my god, I forgot what bot that actually was. Holy shit. It was a music bot. Damn it.
Oh, you know that one music bot that Rogue was hosting for you?
Yes.
I can host the exact same one on a panel that I have.
But seriously now it's gonna get yanked as soon as YouTube gets through it, because that's the only place I play music is YouTube. I don't play music from nowhere else. All of my music's on my YouTube channel. All of
Well,
it.
as long as that bot is not public, like to where everyone can everyone can use it. It's just it can't join other servers because if it gets verified, which it won't, Discord won't do anything. Because I have a private music bot in my server, and they don't do anything because they won't find it because they're just going after the big bots that are using their music, not the small bots. I don't think they care about the small bots at all, but soon they will.
Well, oh god, don't say that.
What
Because
you
I would actually like a personal bot, and it's not going to be registered for everybody to fucking grab it. Because they're not going to be able to add music to it, because it's going to be playing off of my list. The only thing you'll be able to do in there is skip track. That's the only command that's going to be available is skip. Or pause. No, you won't even be able to pause it. You just be able to skip it.
I'm
You're not
probably gonna
going
have to
to be
move
able
me
to
in here.
add anything. You're not going to be able to stop the music, pause it, take it out of the channel, nothing. Just skip.
Yeah, that's pretty easy to make. We talked to everyone, and they agree to have my main account, all this stuff done, stuff, and I can gladly do it.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
Here's something that I need to talk to you about. If you come back, you'll be given permission to put the bot in, and
But,
you'll be given permission to work on the bot, but you won't be given the rank.
well, that's the problem, dear.
Tech support?
He won't be able to work on that bot unless he's got administration
He'll be
rights.
moved up and down as necessary to work on the bot. He's gonna have to earn.
That's the thing, though. I can work on the bot without having administrator and all.
Okay. I want you to have to show the users that you're earning your place. Show them that you're here to work and earn their trust back.
1 second. Can you move me in here on my app? Because I have this account on my app, and I have my main account on my web. You're gonna
Do
see me
what?
join. I'm gonna join VC Public on my here. Hold on. Ah, that's what I meant. There's stuff on here that makes my voice sound better.
Such as.
Does that sound better? Is this still too loud?
It doesn't lag as much.
I haven't noticed any lag in an 18 plus.
No, it lags my computer. When I'm on the web browser with Discord, Discord don't like my web browser. Discord
Got
doesn't
too
like
much
a lot
shit
of things
running.
on mine. Huh?
You got too much shit running.
Yep. Oh, did you hear I got 49 gigs of RAM not too long ago? I doubt I ever told you.
Oh, I've seen your cluster of tabs. And, yeah.
I'm only using like 13.
Is my
Here's my
mic
cluster
still
of
too
tabs.
loud? Is my mic still too loud?
Oh, I remember this. Discord has that little react that you can do in
Because I'm
place.
usually whispering.
Huh?
Alright, now I'm going to say this. Since the conversation is over for the time being, I'm going to stop my recording. And I'm going to mute Mama Bear on my end so it can stop echoing through my receiver. The next conference that we all have, there's going to be another recording. Okay? Just to let you know.
I just want you to understand that the reason I'm not going to give you your rank back right away, I'm going to ask you to work for it, is because I want you to show our users that you're working towards earning their trust back. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, stopping recording in 3, 2, 1.